Hi Olivia, my name's Ashley and I am the speech language pathologist. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Can you tell me a little bit about the day of your stroke?
Hard. It was hard. Speech, bad.
Yeah,
Bad.
that's understandable. Is there another form of communication or any strategies that you've been using, like writing or gesturing?
Yeah. Hands.
Hands?
Mm-hmm.
Are you reluctant to participate or do things? Have you found yourself?
Yeah.
Any specific things?
Talking, people, friends.
Yeah.
Hard.
Are you frustrated with things that you weren't frustrated with in the past?
Yeah. Understanding me.
Yeah, your friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Read. Read.
Do you have a favorite book?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's okay. What does a typical day look like for you?
Brush teeth.
Brush your hair.
Hair. Clothes.
Changing your clothes.
Yeah. And school.
Okay. Who are the people you turn to for help in understanding your speech?
Mom.
Okay.
Mom.
How has your life changed after the stroke?
Hard. Really hard. Job. Hard.
Your job. What do you do for work?
Carry.
Waitress?
Food. Yeah.
Waitress? And what are some goals you have for yourself in the future?
Talk better.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to start off by giving you this little task that we have here. So I'm going to start by asking you some questions. Can you tell me where we are right now?
The speech.
Okay. And what month is it?
April.
Okay. And how old are you?
25.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to follow some commands. Can you close your eyes? Good. And can you squeeze my hand? Thank you. Okay. Now I want you to tell me about the best trip you ever took.
Went to mountains.
Okay.
And climbed.
Okay.
And horses. Yeah.
Good. Anything else you'd like to share about the topic?
Fun.
Okay. For this next part, I'm going to show you these pictures, and I want you to tell me what is happening in this one.
Push push, girl, swing.
Okay. And in this one, what is happening here?
Running, boy, girl.
Okay. Thank you. Now, using these pictures, I want you to show me the lion. You can point to the lion. Okay. Point to the drum. Point to the violin. Point to the giraffe. Point to the bone. Point to the kite. Point to the boot. Point to the goat. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to tell me yes or no. Are you a person?
Yes.
Am I a dog?
No.
Do you cut the grass with an axe?
No.
Are babies watched by babysitters?
Yes.
Do you open your door with a key?
Yes.
If you're about to leave, have you left yet?
No.
Are witnesses questioned by police?
Yes.
If I tell you I used to smoke, do you think I smoke now?
No.
Are doctors treated by patients?
No.
If I was at the park when you arrived, did I get there first?
Yes.
If you're about to go upstairs, are you still downstairs?
Yes.
Are cats chased by mice?
No.
Okay, thank you. Now, I want you to tell me what I point to, what it is that I point to. What is this?
Dog.
Okay. What is this?
Pencil.
What is this?
Chair.
And what is this?
I don't know.
Okay. And what is this?
Hammock.
And what is this?
Mall. Escalator.
Okay. So for this next part, I'm going to ask you, what is this? And I want you to write down what you see. What is this? Okay? And what is this? And what is this? And lastly, write down, what is this? Okay, thank you. Now I want you to repeat after me. House. Breakfast. Catastrophe.
Astrophy.
Undetectable.
Undetectable.
The sun rises in the east.
In the east.
The ambitious journalist discovered where we'd be going.
Journalist. We're going.
Okay. Thank you for doing that. Lastly, I'm going to have you answer some questions. The following questions ask you about aspects of your communication. So for every question, I want you to answer either 1, never or rarely, 2, sometimes, 3, often, or 4, usually or always. When talking to others, do you leave out important details? Okay.
8.
When talking to others, do you use a lot of vague or empty words, such as, you know what I mean, instead of the right word? Okay. When talking to others, do you go over and over the same ground in conversation? Okay. When talking to others, do you switch to a different topic of conversation too quickly? Okay. When talking to others, do you need a long time to think before answering the other person? Okay. When talking to others, do you find it hard to look at the other speaker? Okay. When talking to others, do you have difficulty thinking of the particular word you want? When talking to others, do you speak too slowly? Okay. When talking to others, do you say or do things others might consider rude or embarrassing? When talking to others, do you hesitate, pause, or repeat yourself? Okay. When talking to others, do you know when to talk and when to listen? When talking to others, do you get sidetracked by irrelevant parts of the conversation?
Sometimes.
When talking to others, do you find it difficult to follow group conversations?
Sometimes.
When talking to others, do you need the other person to repeat what they said before being able to answer?
Sometimes.
When talking to others, do you give people information that is correct?
Sometimes.
When talking to others, do you make a few false starts before getting your message across?
3.
When talking to others, do you have trouble using your tone of voice to get the message across?
3.
When talking to others, do you have difficulty getting conversations started?
3.
When talking to others, do you keep track of the main details of conversations?
Sometimes.
When talking to others, do you give answers that are not connected to the question asked?
Sometimes.
When talking to others, do you find it easy to change your speech style? An example would be your choice of words according to the situation you are in.
Sometimes.
Okay. When talking to others, do you speak too quickly?
1.
When talking to others, do you put ideas together in a logical way?
Sometimes.
When talking to others, do you allow people to assume the wrong impressions from your conversations?
3.
When talking to others, do you carry on talking about things for too long in conversations?
Sometimes.
And when talking to others, do you have difficulty thinking of things to say to keep conversations going?
3.
And lastly, when talking to others, do you answer without taking time to think about what the other person has said?
Sometimes.
Okay. Thank you for your hard work today. Any questions?
No.
Thank you.